Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead, and I am here with more Yakuza 0. If you don't remember from last time, Kiryu found reliable employment, and now we cut over to Majima, who is the host of a club. And also he's an Eyepatch, and he wants back into the Yakuza, even though he lost his eye in the Yakuza. I'm gonna be honest, I don't quite get, even now, I guess he's just crazy, that's kind of the point of Majima overall, but that's not, disregard that for the moment. Anyway, until I get the baseball bat, I just have to punch people. So, Shiba's dead. Endo is about to die. Anyway, yeah, so I have to go rip off another club by stealing their hostesses, so that way my club is better. Anyway. Alright. Welcome to the Odyssey, which coincidentally happened to a guy named Odysseus. Oh, go on. Go in. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? I asked, because I'm Majima. Head inside Odyssey. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. What's your... Oh, I see. He's wearing sunglasses at night. They'll think he's a security guard. You could also do something with his hair. You know, I think if I ever was to make like an album, I'd call it like Party of One, because I think that's kind of a cool name for an album. Pull up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. Or we could steal other people who aren't... Or I guess it's poaching, technically. But, like... I don't know. Steal other people who aren't the top one because they are jealous. I guess. I know where Nozomi's at. Let's scope things out first. Oh, I didn't realize he was a Love Live fan. Anyway, oh wow, that sensitivity, a little high. Oh yeah, there. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment piss. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. What qualifies as a piss boy job? That's what I want to know. All right. 8 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. Yeah, someone get the piss boy some stuff. They don't call him the piss boy for nothing. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned. Like their clothes are screaming, let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably a club policy, not their personal taste. And there's an empty table, huh? That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high. Space to make it seem like demand's high. Also, oh. Completely forgot about this part. The hell's that? What the shit is that? Dude, it's like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? No, I want to go back to this guy. What's his deal? Anyway, there's a bar. Is there anything else to look at? It's... Yeah, I've seen the club with Piss Boy, the club with Sex Man, and the empty table, and then... Oh. Alright, here's another one. A pair of 50-something guys. Designer suits, watches, look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. A whale, one might say. Hi there. Oh, I still don't have to talk, never mind. I guess they wouldn't waste nose of me on a first-timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal.
Oh, こら偉いべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
I'm gonna get wine drunk and tell her all of my secrets. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? When do I ask to get info on knows of me? Let's ask about the club. Because that feels like the best strategy to not offend her by asking about other hostesses, but also, she may not give me the info on herself as useful info. I need to ask about other stuff.
今日はまた偉い混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
Brisk.
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
So who brought Sex Man?
そうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
Also, wouldn't bringing in a guy mean they kinda... Would they even pay?
いいじ。
Or is it just to make it look more busy?
今月は絶対に刀全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
Is that legal?
なんやそら。自分
Yeah, the heck's that about?
それでええや
You
ない。
know?
なんでグランドが関係あんねん。
Tell me about how great the Grand is. How hot the manager there is. Does he have a cool eye patch? I heard he has a cool eye patch.
新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? Why do I ask to get info on Nozomi? I feel like it would be rude to ask what the other hostesses, but at the same time, that is quite literally what I'm here for. I love the fact that they dress like they're from 1950, which at the time of this game is 30 years ago. This... They got 40 people here? This building doesn't look that big. Wonder if I could be a host. There's gotta be like some audience for like boy failure types. Which I hate to admit, but apparently that's what I am, technically.
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。それと、そない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんは。
This is a metaphor for the economy.
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Wonder how much do these jobs actually pay? Bingo! I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？
I just realized she's sitting to his left. He probably can't even see her looking the way he is. Like, his eye is not, like, looking in her direction.
一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目な人。
そのお客さんの中には
Well, I'm a 真面目な人, you know?
政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。
Have you heard the stock market's down? Yeah. I would probably do very poorly with that kind of job then. Yeah.
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
ああ、せやけど、この前若いお客さんが来た。
Just imagine she talks to the guys. She's like, I hear the Browns won the Super Bowl, and they're just like, I don't watch American football.
今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
It must be kind of tough though to keep track of like everything every day, so you can have like something to talk about. Nice. Sounds like it sounds like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. And if I pay her $90,000 a minute, she'll join my club. Ah!
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はん。ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
You.
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは。
My hair has more polygons than his does, which means I'm important.
お目当ては望みやな。
He can see the future.
うちとタメハル店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。
No, I do agree. I think it's better to be like straightforward on business stuff. I feel like sometimes you tend to waste time a little bit by being all like, oh yes, how's the family? How are the kids? When you really mean like, I want to buy your company for $8 million.
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや山形。
私を
I came here to romance you.
この店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには。
Which is why we're going to trade women like Pokemon cards.
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く答えられてんとちゃうか。
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。まだある。実は今オデッセは深刻な女不足や。
It is interesting, I guess, seeing the behind-the-scenes stuff and stuff like this, by deciding like, oh, who appeals to what group and whatnot. Which, granted, a little weird to treat people like that, but still.
俺が店に入った時、満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤。
Because they usually work one shift a week.
その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
It all doesn't help that the building itself is kind of small.
なるほど。こちらの事情はすべてお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けど、その望みがおらんようになっても、今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃ってる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
I just like to imagine he's gonna talk to the women he's gonna send here, be all like, hey, do you know how to bunt? And they're like, what?
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人。若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。
A gaggle.
将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。
What would you call a small herd of girls, really?
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか？
Wouldn't it kind of suck to be interviewed at a job and they're like, so listen, technically we're firing you, but you will be hired by a different company that's a rival
あん
company.
たんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法。
Yeah, it's a trade.
これが真島。
Plus, imagine the ego boost for the girl that they get where they're like, you were worth 10 of these girls.
ってことでな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなのはこれ限りにしてもらえ。
Or else what? He's already lost an eye, like what are you gonna do? Oh. Why not just cooperate and make a lot of money together?
さてと。酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
In that case, your most expensive drink, sir.
ほな。
Or not.
本当ですか？ああ。なんとか引き抜き成功や。いつもどうやってそんな。
Well, it's by spending a lot of money and additionally
いろいろあんね。
sacrificing our own pawns.
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's like the Queen's Gambit, but with actual people. Been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Soten Boy Street tonight. Which is a while away. I'm gonna have to sprint. Cannot help but feel like all of the characters in this game would have much better lung capacity if they didn't smoke, like, all the time. Oh, wait. Map. I think there's a river in the middle of this place. Hold on, where's the... Oh, there's the zoom out button. There. Oh, okay, there we go. Hopefully, I get the bat soon. The bat will make everything in this game... That was the style I always used the first time I played it. I like the bat. It makes me feel at home. I feel like there's a sub-story that starts somewhere along this way. But I kind of forgot. Maybe they just don't unlock the sub-stories till I'm done with all, like, the preamble stuff for Majima. Oh well. You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. Got a fight going on down there? Dude pulled that sword out of, like, an ancient chest in a dungeon or something. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awfully cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. Sounds like an arms deal. Seems something I want to get involved with. I only deal with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Yeah, fine. You want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed. That's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ah! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm if I straight up end you. I need to get that stick. Okay, here's the bat. Yeah. Oh! It's the slow wind-up that really makes that work. Holy shit! Never mind where I got the bat from. Disregard that. I never really did a lot of the weapon making stuff when I first played this, so maybe I'll do that now. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail. Yeah, well, what do you expect giving me a shit sword like this? The staff's you got a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not, return to my shop again. Fucking notifications, alright. Hell with your damn shop! I hope it burns with you in it! Rumor said you were a dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down, and for what? You fraud! I am not on fraud watch. Shit, I just been staring. I want to get dragged into someone else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. No, I'm not. Order a weapon. Come on, go do it. Ah! Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. What spooked me like that, Gramps? I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the riverside's occupied at the moment. Real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as the weapon rests in his hands. So long as a weapon rests in his hands. What, you know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Soten Boy. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. It will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the one time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't go being stubborn on me too. Now you don't go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Hey, say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. Make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu? You recommend him so strongly, very well. It's settled then. Now, what'll it be? A man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. No, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. A baseball bat? I'm gonna hit a home run. On this guy's balls. Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Shifty-eyed man. I mean, I'm a little shifty-eyed myself. Slugger style, yep. By mastering the strong defensive potential the bat offers. When you're when you guard with using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. And one more. Ow, fuck! Ow, fuck! Ow, fuck! There we go. Okay, just hold it. Clearly his quick attacks are too big for me. There we go. Might have broken his ribs, but at least I'll have an option for business now. Certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. I just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. I think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Knows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What did you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? It's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I am not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? I make nuclear bombs. Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Inwardly, my wife is also me. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Okay, so basically you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories. Gear, recipes, and parts. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you want to send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. It is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers all over the world, or the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit? All about that, actually. Indeed. Remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Hey, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Hiya! You customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. I'm trying very hard not to make the accent racist. I might be failing. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I also like to ask you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? Happy couple in some kind of trouble? Cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something. Send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. I'm going to purchase some illegal weaponry.
Huh?
Hey, we ran out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. The weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm fine from the last 2 minutes we didn't see each other. Sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Wahoo. We need eggs for Bart. Best prices at market next town over. Relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san, too. What? I've never done agent work. You want Wahoo to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Wahoo, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. So I can get a bat. Oh, maybe you find a dagger. Okay. We don't really have any other agents, but that'll do. Okay, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and also come back sooner. A little tip to get them to work harder, huh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Wahoo. Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Longhua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. I can also go for some food, honestly. You have dispatched an agent. To see how long the search will take, press that and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you will receive a notification on your pager to return to the Dragon and Tiger. Now, how much time for... Oh, like 5 minutes. Or 4 hours and 11 minutes. It is unsure which is the thing. Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay. 4 minutes. Gotcha. Oh, sorry. I'm going the wrong direction. No, not there. We're just a... Uh-oh. What's that girl doing by herself? You lost? Also, just realized I don't have any of my Kiryu stuff. So this is gonna be rough. Uh-oh. Well then, that's gonna be difficult. Hey, kiddo. Where's your mom? Are you lost? No, I'm not. No? Then what you standing around for all by yourself then, huh? No reason. What's with this kid? Doing it right, not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. Gotta send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Yay. Off with you then, you little scamp. Looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost, and ought to make it home okay. Hope there's no troublemakers lurking around. Actually, wait. Alright. I guess that's that. We'll see more on that later. Oh, right, this one. Yeah. I like this guy. Huh? The hell's that? I recall there being a statue there. Well, here's a well-made statue. What's it doing in a place like this, though? The amazing detail, too. What they make this stuff out of? Ahya! Huh? Are you hearing voices now? Whatever. This statue, though. That looks lifelike. Doesn't feel like plaster at all. Whoa. What the hell, man? You're alive? Yeah. Hey now, buddy. That tickled. Don't touch it, please. Think of my act like a classy strip club. You can look, but keep your hands off the performer. Performer? I barely know her. Yep, that's what I am. A street performer. I go by the name Tokokichi. What I'm doing now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Okay, I get the picture. You're really good. I thought you actually were a statue. But, why are you doing this here? Oh, you didn't know? You didn't know? This area's for Holy Land for buskers. Holy Land? The hell? Heaven, not hell. The heavy foot traffic means we get a very steady audience, and the locals here love a good comedy bit, so they have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, this bridge does have its benefits. So you're practicing your act? Yes, that would be a fair description. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids to dream big, and be a statue. Of some variety. I think street performances are entertainment that anyone can enjoy, from kids who just learn to speak to elderly forgetting words. I want to make people smile. It's nice. Honestly, street performances are pretty cool. Yeah, that's a grand dream. Good on ya. Well, I wish you the best, and I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb. Oh no, it's fine. See you. There's a guy who's got a dream worth dreaming. Hope he makes it come true. You'll check it back later to see how he's getting on. "12 seconds. Alright, I guess I'll just go get the bat then. I don't need to go to Club Venus. I just need to go to... Was it... Yeah, I think it was this one. 1 second. There we go. Huh? It's my pager. 5810 Dragon Tire Equipment. Gotcha. Do I get the bat? We got equipment search results. Is it an old rundown shopping district so more men sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers? Good reception, greeted in a very promising way. Resounding success. Even better than intended. We got steel and we got a dagger, nice. The budget was 0. Here you can receive the equipment, item recipes, or parts or assets you found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment provided you have all the necessary parts and enough money to pay the fee. The name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu. It means you have not yet discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain many different types of parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it also becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting it will be cheaper than buying. Equipment, recipe, parts. Not bad, Wahoo. Not bad. I'm not a professional agent, but next time we will call in one of the agents in our network. You did really well, dude. Congratulations. Thanks for the help. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get it. Makes sense, I guess. If you got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop. But you need parts for that. So get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them, for free. You lucky man. Yeah, lead ingots. Nice. Quality iron. Nice. Iron gears. Cool. You got timber. Nice. Did you deconstruct like a grandfather clock for this? You got driftwood. Nice. Cool. You got cursed handcuffs. Okay. You got flintstones. Yabba dabba doo. You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around in Shofukucho. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too. Otherwise we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count though. Got it. I'll send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Wahoo, eggs. Where are eggs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Majima-san, it will take some time to make preparations for more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. Let's see, what did I get? I got a dagger, I got some steel, got... I don't know how Wahoo and Longhu are doing. I'll drop in to see him later. Like now later? Oh, wait, really quick. Oh, got a dagger. Nothing in my inventory, great. Wait, hold on, parts. Ooh. What can I make with this? Once you become more familiar with weapons, Majima-san, I will teach you new ways to wield them. Ain't really gonna be necessary? Ain't gotta be a genius to work out which way's the pointy end. Consider it part of my service. It would be a shame to leave the full power of the weapons you obtain from me untapped. I'm just saying, I got my own way of doing things. But, hey, if you'll go through the trouble, I'll hear you out. I would also recommend that you work at honing your bat skills. There's a wealth of hidden potential there. Think so? I don't know, I kinda figured bat meets head was pretty much the extent of it. No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it. More deadly than sword? You serious? What? The bat and the katana are alike in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them, to heighten their focus. But considered as another class of weapon, the bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle's not so far off, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, there are techniques you could perform with a bat that you simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering these. He's nuts. I'm making a big deal out of this, but a bat's a bat if you ask me. You just whack people with them. This is a truly groundbreaking technique. I will teach you new weapon skills as you progress, but I ask that you show me your bat fighting skills in return. Show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type. Hey, I got an idea. What is that? When you teach me new weapon moves, how about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. Would be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it is better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. What, are you gonna make a pro baller start by playing catch? Ain't exactly amateurs here. I'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. See. I suppose that method may be better suited to you. I'm looking forward to going another round with you anyway. It should be fun. Perhaps that is your true motive. Well, I will be here when you are ready to continue your training. Now, can I order more weaponry? Hello, what do you need? Equipment search. Let's see. I'm gonna send out an agent. Let's see. The Jackal. What do I want to go for? Stun gun, spear, lighter, Iron pipe, pole, protective. Bat, golf club spray, umbrella, stun gun, sword, dagger, knife, and binding. The Jackal. Handgun, shirt, and amulet, shotgun, hammer, and jacket. A lot of money. Let's go with the umbrella, stun gun, and sword place. Lucky find is a blackjack. Screw, animal skin, iron, and timber. I think what I really want at this point is parts. So I'd probably rather go with this guy who gets me the most parts as opposed to... Yeah, look at homeless man over here. This guy's got it. Let's give him extra 10 grand. Why not? Let's go with another equipment search. Oh, I can only have one at a time? Oof. Oh well. Let's see, what can I craft? Lumber and iron pipe. Oh, I can't make it yet. Lightweight makes it easy to handle, so it packs considerable punch. Oh. Okay, so there are other things. Lacks offensive potential, but it is very portable. Metal bat. Feeling sling around too much while walking around town. But is it better than my current bat? Wooden sword, and then the sunburst, which is $2 million yen, but it's, you know, still. Long lumber, great. Shotguns, brass knuckles. I could get these for Kiryu, I think. I also don't have the parts for it. Modified lighter. Wooden tonfa, wooden nunchucks. A gun. I can put a manga magazine in my waistline to get some protection. Alright. I didn't realize there was all the stuff I could craft. Alright. Quit. I guess I could repair stuff. Never mind, alright. Actually, let me craft the knuckles, then send those to Kiryu. By putting them in the box. Never mind, I don't have all the parts. Goodbye. Quit. Okay, let's get back to work. By work, I mean... What the hell was I doing, actually? Not gonna lie, I've completely forgotten what I was trying to do before this. Let's see, equipment-wise... Oh! Good, so that does keep going even when I'm in a menu. Excellent. I'll check back there in a little bit. I also need a lot more money. Oh god. What am I gonna do? Oh, what to do? You! Me? Excuse me? Huh? Well, the thing is, want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is, Listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you kill someone for me? Can you please be my boyfriend? That's actually worse. Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend, please? Pretty please? What, just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean, like, you want to be a couple or go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. Is the cure for male loneliness playing Yakuza 0? Boyfriend? Right, okay. I'll back it up a step or 6. The heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be your man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand him less and less. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she's got me under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, little lady. Sorry, that's fine. Take that as a proposal. Got no interest in women. Let's go with... Well, this is a strong answer, just probably strong in the wrong direction. A strong answer, if you will. Alright, I like your style, girl. I'll take that as a proposal of marriage, and I accept. Let's start a date. Let's set a date. Whoa! Now it's moving too fast. I'd rather keep things at the boyfriend level, thank you very much. Huh? What was that supposed to mean? I was already picking out the wedding colors in my head. Damn, girl. It was gonna be purple. Oh, darn, I've left out a few details, haven't I? Yes. Minimum a few. I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Girl, that is a critical detail to leave out. That literally changes the whole thing. What do you... Excuse me? Pretend? Yes. You see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him. Kind of like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details? Why don't you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you, so here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. How crazy would that be to make all those lies and just find the person you need walking down the street? Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. As opposed to pretending to be your boyfriend with a strange man you don't even know? Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Can you be my boyfriend for just a little while? I mean, functionally anyone could put on an eye patch. And all the other stuff. Sure. The girl's in a pickle, alright. I want to marry some guy they don't even know. And end up spending the rest of their life with him. Fine. You're painting yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Kokoa. Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. Pretending to, at least. Can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. You say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should get going. Like, right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. What's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet my dad over dinner, the three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to you, Dad, Coco-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't you? Bing, bang, boom. Oh, no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of a man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn. Not what I was expecting. But here we are. Here we are. Also, there's a Mr. Shakedown in the background. He's walking right up to me. Oh, man, I was gonna fight him. Damn it. I have to go to an up-class restaurant and, well, mid-class restaurant and eat instead of getting my spine ripped out of my body and shoved back into a different spot. So, Goro-chan, this is when we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it. What's all this about making him angry? Did I get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary, though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. You know I work for the Yakuza, right? Kinda. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see? If you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy! I'll arrange your next date. So let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me? Any of the backstory? We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. And your favorite food is the omelet rice I make, okay? Yes. What was all that just now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omelet rice I make. And you can pronounce omelet rice, which I can't. Okay? I'll give it my best shot. Omelet rice. There he is. Dad, over here. So, this is Coco-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Look, all the buttons on his shirt are buttoned up. And a few on his cardigan. And none on his jacket. How many layers does this guy have? Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Kokoa's father. Pleased to meet you. Nothing was funny about that. Anyway. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. It's good into making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into the role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? First impression's key. What do I open with? So not this. Definitely not this. Maybe this, probably this one. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh, no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Kokoa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. And the respectful type was a pretty slick move. If I do say so myself. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. Never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh. You described your past boyfriend as being 6 feet tall, ripped, and had a dragon tattoo on his back. See, Dad, I told you I wasn't lying.
My boyfriend's right here in front of you.
Yes, I'd figured he was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked.
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I?
You want me to be honest or not? Well, they do seem to be on good terms. And the dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kokoa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Kokoa mentioned that in my backstory she gave me. I'm a dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh, yes, that's right. I heard you were a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. Well, hey, while they're screaming at the sight of me, I can get their mouth open, you know? I get told that often, yes.
Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan.
Ooh, I'm just glad I remembered what Coco-chan told me. That hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokoa?
Oh, well, that's,
I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun.
But...
Tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the... He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? I'll explain how I supposedly met Coco-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. Stop me in the street. Let's... I really want to do this one. That's a classic meet cute. If I had toast in my mouth and I ran along the road, I hit her, you know what? That's just life. But let's say movie because she mentioned that I like movies. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Kokoa did mention that you enjoy movies. Yes! Like I said, Coco-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered him my handkerchief, and the rest is history.
Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such... I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic.
Well, that sounded like a lie. Well, what a fortuitous meeting, then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Like on the street.
Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man.
There, I wove in Coco-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. Straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive?
Dad? Why would you put him on the spot like that?
I'm sorry, Kokoa, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. Keeps me awake at night worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for our marriage right this instant.
Dad,
That's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about Kokoa do you find attractive? Looking into my soul here. Guess I can't blame him, his daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. I had to find a good reason why I find it so attractive. Omelet rice! It all comes back to omelet rice! I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice that you want, you could just as easily marry a cook.
Dad.
Damn it. Happening to Coco-chan's backstory backfired. From a dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability.
Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up.
Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Don't fall in, what the fuck? Wait a sec, with her powdering her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn, awkward. Majima-kun? Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? Would it earn his respect more if I just told the truth? It probably would. You knew all along? Guess the jig is up. Of course! I can see you two from the moment I sat down. I can see through you two from the moment I sat down. Is it that obvious? You knew from the start what gave us away. You can tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. And why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Okoa was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. You know your daughter well. Saw right through her. I lost my wife when Kokoa was still an infant. I raised her alone without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. I do like this track in Yakuza when they play it. The sort of... I'm not sure what instrument this is, but I like it. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet my potential... No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. I thought this might be a good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. Still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone I knew from the start. And I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah, pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married.
Sorry, I'm back. Hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence?
Welcome back, Coco-chan. So, listen, your dad actually knew... Majima-kun? Yes? Koa, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all.
Dad? I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. So this means he'll stop trying to set me up, right?
Yes, I can see there's no longer any need.
Really? Awesome!
It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel.
Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad.
Do I get a reward? Of $8 million, perhaps?
Goro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend.
Glad to hear it.
I wanted to give you this. Thank you.
You have 5 pieces of fluorite. Why did you have these on you?
Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief.
That's good.
Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel.
Yep, and he heard all of what you just said. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you.
I'll try. Bye now.
Kokoa, I forgot something. Give me just a moment.
Oh, okay.
Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why... I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What enough fresh how makes I think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You can start by just pretending, that's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. What? Did you just say what I think you did?
Yes, Dad, what's all this about?
Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. This is why I'm single. Is probably the way that was meant to be delivered, but anyway. Yep, weapons ready, got it. Where the hell is it? And that girl is still here. Oh, check it out, a little kid all by her lonesome. A little kid all by her lonesome. Yeah, she ain't enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would you? No, fool, grab the kid, shake down the parents. Easy come, easy go. Good thinking, Marv. Or Harry. Pretty smart. Could be some nice cash in that. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh boy. Got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here.
Don't wanna.
Little fucking brat. You coming one way or the other.
No, leave me alone.
See? What'd I tell you? Who the hell are you, old man? Nobody special, just looking out for a stranger. Stranger? Then mind your own business. Don't go getting any ideas and we'll make sure you regret it. Next time, you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town, full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum. Alright, I wouldn't bat an eye about what's about to happen to them. Oh fuck, ow, I got hit. Shit, ow. Oh, I love that move. I forgot I can do it. You know, it's funny how this game doesn't really seem to have like a lock-on thing. But like, ow, fuck. There we go. The combo! There. That's like the invincible combo for this game. Look, we're sorry. Home Alone is a good movie. Give me a break! Good for nothing losers.
Thanks, sir.
Sir, I'm only 24, you know. You're only 24? Really? Well, yeah, smoking will do that to you. Hurry on home, kiddo. Okay. Not gonna lie, for some reason I thought he was like 30 in this. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? I think Kiryu's supposed to be like early 20s as well in this. With... I think. No. What's up?
The doll.
Huh?
The red chestnut and the squirrel. The red chestnut, the squirrel.
Chestnut the squirrel? You mean that red squirrel prize in the UFO catcher?
Yeah.
Want that?
Yeah.
Sure, your dad'll buy you one if you ask nice. Doesn't have a dad, does she? What?
Don't have a dad.
Oh, sorry, Skip.
It's okay. I'm fine.
There's still no point in hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can you?
It's okay. I don't need it. But it's so cute, I just like to look at it.
Yeah? I'm a strange kid. Alright. Alright, I gotta get going.
Okay.
You know the doll girl. Interacting with her gradually will fill the friendship gauge. Red chestnut the squirrel doll, huh? Can't have her standing out here all day. Maybe I'll grab one and give it to you. Give it to her. Alright. Let's go help this child. Actually, wait. Before that, let me get the weapon results Then I will help the child, because then I can get another weapon thing cooking while I'm already in there. Okay.
はい。
Okay, there was a vision of a dangerous insurgent cabal. The office sign was so dirty it was illegible. Can't read maps. Mission successful, but got lost on the way home. What does that mean? Resounding success. Was it the success? I got stuff. Come again soon. Alright. I will come again
いら
now.
っしゃいませ。
Western Europe. Let's see. I can get an iron pipe, a polar protective. Ooh. That's me a lot of equipment potentially. Potentially. The professional wrestler seems like he's pretty good at this. Ex-Mafia. Let's go with this guy. Ooh. Ah, that's a lot of money, huh? I pray for your success. Let's just quit.
ありがとうございま
There.
した。
Alright. Guess just check my pager even though I already know what it is. Yeah, I got it. What do I need on the equipment thing? Okay, another 5 minutes. Okay, these are pretty quick. Basically, next time I do a story thing, it'll be ready, probably. Provided, of course, that I remember what the story is, because I keep getting sidetracked. As is the standard in Yakuza. $7 million! I don't even have any health items, so I shouldn't do that. A terrible idea. Where the hell's a health store around here? Okay, I don't think I can buy things I can use to eat or heal in here, so... Or maybe, can I? Because I want to take that guy out so I can get all the stuff, but I'm going to need a lot of health.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, not quite what I was going for. Well, one, this will heal me, so that's good. $3 for a single sushi, huh?
ありがとうございました。
I tell you what, that is expensive food, but apparently I've heard it's really good. And the guy's gone. Wait, but is he, like, still around? I can't see him. Alright, I need health items anyway. Speaking of... Where is a store? Here's... something. What the hell is this a store for?
いらっしゃいませ。
I require Die Hard drink. Die Hard delivers max 3 milligrams of taurine to prime whatever you might face. What the hell is this for? I mean, sure, I'll buy this. Give me, like, a bunch, but... I would also like some healing items if you have them. Oh, here we are. Give me like... That'll do. Gonna go put some away in a phone booth and then I'm fine. Stash it for later. Now, oh, a phone booth, there. Perfect. What if I can access Kiryu's items from the phone booth? God damn it. Oh, right, the portable phone guy. Hello? Oh, hi. How's it going? Yeah? Thanks for calling me right away. What's that clunky-ass thing he's slinging? You wanted to hear about my shoulder bag phone? Huh? No? That's not what you're calling about? Okay, sorry. Bag phone? Is that bag actually working as a phone? That's some shit, ain't it? That's some shit, ain't it? Oh, alright, I get it. Well, if you ever want to hear about it, you know who to call. Okay, bye. Man, why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of bag phones? Don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing? Hey, buddy. Were you just chatting on the phone through that clunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yes! Exactly, yes! I was talking using this! That's pretty wild. Is that some kind of radio then? Oh no, not at all! It's a real phone. It's called a bag phone. A bag phone? Who puts a phone in a bag? Oh, really? You don't know? This is all the rage now. It's a fully transportable mobile telephone made possible through state-of-the-art technology. From now on, people will be able to carry telephones with them all the time. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, anywhere. A mobile telephone, eh? Crazy. Me looking over to the viewers who are probably watching this on a phone. Technology's come a long way in the last couple decades. Crazy. What's the point of carrying a phone with you at all times? Oh, you're not seeing the bigger picture. With this bad boy, you're not chained to your home or office. You could even turn a cafe into your workplace. You could be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I could call up my mom right now if I wanted. Sure, I guess. I could see the use in that. I knew you'd see the light. Doesn't it make you want one? You should head over to the store and get it to ride the wave of the future. Yeah, right. I'm guessing the thing cost you an arm and a leg. Alright, the future always comes with a tax. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. I figured as much. I don't see the need. I'll stick to the payphones with the rest of the peasants. But weren't you just about to enter a phone booth? Yeah, I was about to make a call. So I see. Very well. I shall let you use the cutting-edge technology, my bag phone, to place your call. Whoa, you sure about that? Certainly. I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand just what a bag phone represents. Aren't I generous? I was about to say genuous. I don't even know what that would mean. A bag phone, huh? Guess the guy says it's state of the art. I want to see what it's all about. Sure. Sure, let's see what the future holds. Alright, I know you're excited, but the future is right here, hanging off my shoulder. It weighs 8,000 pounds. Here you go, you're about to get the taste of tomorrow. Mind if I do? I ain't hearing anything. Really? Can I see it for a sec? It only has 5 minutes of battery. Oh man, the battery must have died. I'll probably use it all when I took that call from my buddy. Battery's dead? Yeah, the thing about the future is that it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? Well, how long does it take to recharge? I wonder if there's a phone that can run this game nowadays. A mere 8 hours. That long? You only had the one conversation earlier and that's all it takes to run down to empty? It's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of the times. It's always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. Right. Sounds more like a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel of technology has gone silent, I guess I'll have to pass in your offer. Thanks. Oh, no, wait. Let's not be hasty. Now what? You can't just give up on your chance to cross the frontier of progress? Just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it'll take 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'll be able to tap my message out in Morse code before that thing came back. Well, it just so happens This thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So, could you go buy me a battery for it? I would think Don Quixote carries them. Oh, now I gotta run your errands. Don't be upset. For the price of a couple batteries, you could be getting in touch with the future. I do gotta admit that I'm curious. I'm sure you're a busy man, so I'll wait right here for you. Take your time. By the way, my name's Idozuka. I promise you can use my bag phone as long as you come back with a battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. Guess if I'm ever by Don Quixote, I can pop in and get this kid a battery. It's the future we're talking about. And like that, once again, the whole thing is done by the time I actually get done with the cutscene. They provide good service over there at the, Okay, sorting in this could use some work. I like auto-sort things in games. There. Well, if I ever buy that guy a battery, then we'll get some stuff. Either way, for now, I'm going to go get my weapon results. I paid $200,000, I should get some good stuff. And then there's that guy. Hey, you with the eye patch. Eh? Give me your money. What, are you trying to shake me down? You're famous? Can I get your autograph? Write my name on it too. Naoya Kawahashi. You can brag to folks back home you met someone famous you never even heard of? Don't you laugh at me! You don't know who I am either. My crew's 25,000 guys strong, so you better show some respect. Cool story, bro, but if it were true, your little gang would rival the Tojo clan in size. I ain't buying it. I'm not lying. I got a real reputation back home. Alright, if you say so. Why are you here on your own? You other 24,999 guys running out of gas on the way? I'm a lone wolf, that's all. A lone wolf with 25,000 friends to comfort you when you get a little lonely? What's with all these questions? I'm just here in town to have some fun. But I need cash for that, you know? What, didn't you bring any money? Well, I do that when there's plenty of it here. You're just a kid from the sticks who came to the city for a good time and you're beating folks up for play money. I can't speak, but I can fight. Picked in the wrong city, Slicker, though. Your little Sultan Boy Grand Circle tour is over. You want to give me your money without a fight? It's fine by me. Oh, bad. Get up. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, that's kind of how I thought this would go. Alright. Well, that's on me. Didn't lose anything I can't get back easily. Plus, he's got 7 million on him. As long as I dodge well enough, I'm bound to... I lost my money. We get it. He's gone. Anyway, yeah, now I'm down to now 0 money. Alright. Enter, get the stuff from here, and we're good. Door out of the shadow, beckon him to follow him. Mission went reasonably well. You didn't get that much, dude. Professional wrestler did not get much. And now, to go get money. And also continue the story, which I keep not doing. Hey look, these guys might have money. Look at that. Oh, I got him on the backswing too. Oh, fuck. He actually hit me in the middle of my combo. There we go. That might actually be a little more money than I had before. I am all about whatever that smell is. I went in on that. God damn it, I didn't mean to walk into another sub-story. This is pretty popular, ain't it? Huh, must mean it's good stuff. God damn it! I'm trying to move on with the story! Hey, excuse me. Whoa. She's seriously just cut in line? That ain't right. Hey, lady, no cuts. Get in line like a normal person. Huh? You weren't even in the line. Come on, lady. You get your eyes checked lately? I was standing in line right here. I got one more eye than you, Sonny. If anyone's ain't seen things straight, it's you. What a stubborn old hag. Hey, come on. Can't you take this elsewhere? I'm trying to run a business here. See? You wouldn't got us scolded. How embarrassing. If you weren't trying to cut, this never would have happened. Oh, so scary. This old bat's a real pain. What's my move here? You know what? If no one else is gonna hit this old lady, I think I have to. Not that I will, but you know. You ain't gonna see reason. Better just relocate her. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Oh, you cut in line, then you refuse to move. Pervert! This perv's trying to get rope me! Rope ya? I want to touch him with a cattle prod. Help me, he's a pervert! Hold on now, stop making a damn scene. Mama, what's a pervert? Don't point, Hiro-kun. You don't want anything to do with this horrible man. Hey! That ain't true! Hiro-kun, your mama's got the wrong idea. God damn. Treacherous old dingbat. Wait, what the... Hey! Where do you think you're going? Man, I'd drop it if I were you. He's pretty infamous Obitarian in these parts. Obitarian? The hell's that? You ever hear an old lady called Noba, son? Well, she's like that, multiplied by a tank battalion. Hence, Obitarian. Wouldn't that be Obitalion? A battle axe has never been as sharp or as deadly as her. A battle axe? I haven't heard a lady call a battle axe in like centuries at this point. A battle axe? She's just an old lady with a terrible taste when you get down to it. There's you. Trust me. Don't want to get involved. Underestimate the Osakan Obitarian at your own peril. The Obitarian, huh? You'll get yours next time, lady. Okay. On with the story. Before I get mugged again, or I run into another old lady who calls me a pervert, or I find another child who needs help getting rescued from gangsters, I'm going. Oh hey, look at that. Another chance to lose all my money. Hey buddy, I'm flat broke again. No you're not. Yeah right, why am I bothering money when I can just take yours? Hand it over. I'm also not full health, so one hit will do me in. In fact, one moment. Oh, that just fills up my heat. And I wasted it. Oh, God. Ow. Oh, fuck. Get up, get up, get up. Ow. Oh, fuck. Okay, but I'm alive. I'm alive. There we go. In fact, why don't I keep doing that since I have the stuff here? Oh, that's health. That's also... Why are they both health? Okay, get up, get up, get up, fuck! Ow, fuck, get up, fuck, 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 fuck. Move. Ow, fuck, get up, get up, get up. Fuck, up, 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 up. Ow, ow, okay, okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Away, away, dodge. Hey, Lawless, don't worry about being late. I'm dying. Ow, get up. Away, away, away. If I do this, I get 7 million yen. Hit and run tactics. First I hit, then I run. Alright. You. Not full, but it'll do. It'll do. Ow! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Get up! Alright, last chance because I already wasted multiple of these health items. God damn it. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Get up, get up! No! Ow! Okay, up, up, there. One more and I'm done. Shit. I have no room for error. Bullshit, I dodged! Oh, you're fighting the shakedown guy. This is the shakedown guy. It's a different shakedown guy. I did pretty well for the beginning there. I just fucked up the rest of it. Luckily, I didn't have much more than pocket change on me, but this guy is a lot. So if I bring more health items, I actually could get, like, millions of dollars. Or, well, millions of yen. Which isn't quite dollars, especially not at this point in history, I think. But, I'll take it. Alright, I need some other guys to beat up so I can buy stuff to... There we go! Oh, and there's the clown guy. I can build up heat. Ow. There we go. Only 48. That's not good. Shit. Move. Alright. Clown Man, thank you. Me, Bob with Nomia Zero. Guess what I have for you? Okay, he's got stuff for me. Excellent. Alright, this should help. And I got a gold plate, so I get more money. You, sure. Crafting sport pack. Nice. Hey, yes, Halloween is over, but summer ain't here yet, and Thanksgiving is a myth. How do you feel about costumes that don't really look like costumes? That's a good question. If I had to say, I think costumes that don't look like costumes are kind of missing the point. No idea what any of that is for. Alright, exchange completion points. I'm not going to call it the short term for it. Alright. I don't want to throw money at all. Battle. Okay, here we go. Better value for your money when giving agents extra funds. Excellent. Love that. What do we get for business? Let's unlock the Soden Boy Cabaret Club Czar first. That's probably what I'm about to do. Anything that gets me more money is probably the best move. I need to sell those plates, make a lot of money, invest it into myself, and then, and only then, will I be satisfied with, There's an explanation going on somewhere. What the hell? Hold on. I am not resting until I get all the stuff that I am deserved. In fact, I need to go back across that bridge. God damn it. Then I'll find Mr. Shakedown, shake him down. Oh, wait, more money. Wait, from which direction? Oh, there. I love that move. It's so good. There we go. Only 55,000, which isn't good, but I'll take it. I will go back to work in a moment. For now, I've got stuff to do. Namely, getting a lot of money for a very small amount of work. I also need to eat to get health back. Yeah, I like when costumes like look really cool and actually like a costume, you know? I can see him eat from behind, but I can't see the front. I hope it was good. Okay. Where is a store where I can sell this stuff? That's a restaurant. This is... What the hell is this? Shot bar. Never mind. Not what I need. And this is... Can I sell stuff here? I don't think so. Alright. Where's a store I can sell things at? There's gotta be a pawn shop around here, right? Oh, and this thing. On the ground. Ow, fuck, hey. Die. Ow, bitch. How is that a place I can't hit? Oh, two at once, nice. That's $374,000, damn, alright. Alright. I need to find a place to sell these plates. I think this is a restaurant. Let's see. Alright, yeah. Fucking abilities there. Alright. Excellent. I need... Sure. Oh, that costs a lot more money than I thought it did. Never mind. Well, there goes that. Wow, this costs quite a bit of money. Where do I go to sell things? I require a business where I can sell things. Map. No, wrong button. No, also wrong button. Okay. Weapon and armor shop, Taiyaki stall, convenience store, imported brands, pawn shop. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. It just says KK from Ghostwire. They look very casual in terms of attire, so what would be missing the point? I see what you're saying. That is an interesting question. Oh wait, these guys. Alright, fine. And now, this should make me stronger for fighting Mr. Shakedown, who's like right there. No, see, I do get what you're saying there about having a more casual character be a costume. That does make sense. I failed to consider that. I don't know. I guess as long as what you're doing is identifiable as a costume, then it's fine. No, I don't need that. I need the pawn shop. Now then, good sir. Sell. He has ammonite fossils back there. Where did he get those? I have 101 million yen. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll be fine for a while. Abilities, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'll be fine for a while. There we go. More health, more health. I think this tradition Halloween is built to expel demons who keep dressing up as them as hilarious. That is actually very funny now to think about it. Yeah, that's a good point. I can get even more health by going to Thug and doing it there as well. Power Surge, health, there. Now I don't even need to fight Mr. Shakedown, but I'm probably going to anyway. 50,000, that's too much. Okay. How about this? This all-out hit takes full advantage of the baseball bat's design. That's pretty good. Also defense while in heat mode. Okay, pretty good. I like this a lot. Increase the amount of the enemy heat gauge rise when you attack an enemy. Love that. Boost health XL is only 2 million? Huh. Almost feels like an error. Alright, sure, I'll just keep getting more health. Reduce the amount of the heat loss when you take damage. I don't have any money for that. Sure, I'll just... moves then, why not? Alright. Oh, here we go. 50,000, never mind. I'm gonna need more money. It's a surprising attack when switching to the slugger style. Ooh. Like the idea. Thank you for all the money, my good sir. Also, I forgot to pick up the thing from back there. Damn it. There was a whole thing on the ground, and I just completely missed that, even though I pointed it out. Wow. Okay. Honestly, I don't even need to go fight Mr. Shakedown at this point. I'm fine. I'm good. Content, some might say. Right, that I do definitely need some of my health items, but, these are all basically the same thing. I'll just take those. There. Even though I could now take out Mr. Shakedown with probably relative ease. That's a sub-story. Alright, out of pure curiosity, dude, before I go... You know, he'll probably still be here when I get back. I'm just gonna go. I've already done enough. I did side quests while I was away. I did several, actually. All of them were pretty weird. I had to pretend to be a girl's boyfriend. I had to... An old lady called me a pervert. Don't know how she figured that one out. Not even a side quest, but in the main quest, there was this weird naked guy dancing in a club I was in. They called him, like, Sex Man or the Master of Lust or something. Oh, hey, look, these guys. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll be fine for a while. Now, I am going back to the main story because I have basically been avoiding that for the last, like, basically hour and a half at this point. I'm gonna do at least a little bit of story stuff before I call it. Hey, hold up, Majima. Oh, wait, I don't have to talk, never mind. Probably the bizarre experience ever. The rewards must have been golden. There was some pretty great stuff in there, yeah. Great things. Also, there was a guy who pretended to be a statue on a bridge.
望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。
Hmm.
俺によってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くた。度胸しとるやないか。
You wanna go, huh? They will be dead in seconds.
あんたお客様は神様や言うて。
Well, we're not at my shop now, are we?
夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。
So you want me to shine your boots to get out of this? I just took like a full shoe shining kit from my pocket.
お前らの言う通りや。お客様は神様。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして。
Yeah, let's beat ass.
俺が優しいと思うな。
Crush them!
口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマン、やってまえ。
Oh, this one got me. Look at that. One hit. That's all it took.
強すぎる。なんなんやお前は。
Arr, I'm a pirate.
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でも。
And you better spend millions of dollars. We also accept pesos recently.
その後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。
And I'm for the gooning.
お客様は。
Yeah, that's what it's called when you beat up goons, right? I assume. Welcome to the stream, Process Black. How you doing? Alright, time to go back up to my shitty apartment that I pay $5 a month for, while I wait for my boss to cut out my eye to let me back into the Yakuza. Truly a wonderful life. Men really be living like this and be happy. Well, he's not happy, but you get the point. His sadness is not related to where he lives, I don't think. What a view. For $5 a month is a great deal. It is, except for the fact that you constantly get thugs outside of it, and whoever the hell this guy is. Okay, this apartment costs $5 a month, but Patrick and Henry are going to stare at you through the window. And Bill the boat guy. They call him Bill the boat guy because he has a boat. In case you couldn't tell. That's Jimothy. He's homeless. Don't look at him. This is what peak male performance looks like. Unironically, he apparently is actually quite strong. Ooh. Worth 4 times 800,000 yen dolphin woodblock print. Sure. I don't know we had the entire Resident Evil village here. Or Resident Village here. Yeah, something like that. Imagine just being paid to watch a dude. Like 3 years ago. Tiger Man. I don't remember, is this the one where Majima gives him a melon? Those are guns, that's not a melon. Every Yakuza main character is just definition of a man, pure sex icons. Absolutely, yeah. You got skinny ones, you got strongman ones, you got stuff in the middle. Look at that guy. He's like 8 feet tall and ripped. Amazing. I see why it's popular with women. Majima, why do you think?
担当直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん、行かないでください。どうしてそれを？あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う。そういう計画ですよね。
I think one of the things I like the most about this game is the vibe. It feels like a good movie, you know? Everyone's gun shaped unless you're like lactation. What? No, I mean like a melon, like a watermelon. There's that whole, like, there's a video, I think, of it where it's just like Majima gives you a melon, where he like puts it on the table, it's like, Hori. Well, maybe if you had a bag phone, the phone of the future, you could call him.
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構わへん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
If he had the ponytail, he probably would have been fine. That's the joke. Okay, just making sure. To be fair, yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say there. They do make melons into many shapes now, though. There are like square watermelons. There are like triangles. They probably could make a gun-shaped melon if you wanted. I eat a gun-shaped melon, though. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Ugh. And this is the job he wants back into. You have AI watermelons, although they taste like static lies. That's a very good way to describe it. Oh, he's got a fan. Surely he's gonna, like, fan some cold air onto me, right? Well, the way this guy looks reminds me of like Apocalypse from X-Men. I'm not sure. I don't think it was 97. There was some version of Apocalypse where his lips were really big, and that reminds me of that guy. I think it might be because you cut their eyes out. And he's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And eventually they let him out and they were like, alright, we'll free you if you, yeah, that dude is he's the Chad. Exactly. Bro, you have 34 million yen. Go buy an actual bed or something. This can't be good for your back. Get like a sleep number or whatever existed in the 1980s. Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get back to work. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do now. There, right now. Yeah. Well, I certainly can't speak. Alright, let's see. I should have my order in, and I have $34 million with which to pay them. The image of Darkseid with fresh lip fillers is killing me. Oh, yeah. That's my pager. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. I'm the Dragon and Tiger. Yeah, I know. Anyway. Out. Get out. There. The exit. Alright, so... yeah. Yeah, the Darkseid of lip fillers is hilarious. This will help me beat the Justice League. If you can't beat them, you may as well seduce them. Alright, let's see. Where the hell... Alright, I could go there. I think I'll just go to the Dragon Tiger place first. Fuck, wrong way. Alright. Sorry, dude. Never mind, I started the fight. I will hit him with his friend. Huh. I never liked Stephen King. The guy's name was Kudo, that's why I made the joke. Anyway. Where the hell was that thing I saw yesterday? I think it was right here. No. Where was that thing? Alright, fine, I will fight you too. Yeah. Alright. I like how the health bar has their names on it. Like, I just ask them their names by providing them. Like, alright, and you're Fuji? No, I'm Takamoto. Okay, well, bad news. You will be dead in 3 minutes. Alright. Display destinations. Remark when you check a new destination. Sure. Equipment search. Ooh, we got plenty of places. Alright. What do we got? Bat, golf club, spray, nah. Stun gun sword, dagger knife binding, shotgun knife jacket, nunchaku, tonfa belt, iron pipe, blackjack lighter. Eh. I could send them to the Grand Canyon. They can get a spear, binding, or protective. Sword, dagger, tonfa. Eh. Bat, shotgun shirt. Jungle. I could send them into the jungle. I would like to get Knuckles, though. That sounds pretty cool. The con artist. She runs pretty steep, but I can get all the stuff I want. I don't know what a Bagnaka is, but... Sure, let's send the Samba Dancer. Let's give her an additional... million. This ought to get some stuff, right? Excellent. I sent someone into the jungle. Now, I'm going to leave. I wonder how long it's going to take. Hold on. Jungle. 4 minutes. Wow. A very quick expedition to the jungle. Let's see. What else? Go back to the club. Let's hit the club. The club that I own. The club that I run for the Yakuza. Oh, fuck, he's got 10 million and I can stand to lose everything. Wait, do I have stuff? I could probably beat him. Alright, sure. Why not? Ow, fuck. Up, fuck. Ow. Okay, up. Okay, okay. Let's chill for a sec. Away I go. Ow, fuck. Also you. Now I'll be faster as well. Okay, that didn't really work. Get up, fuck. Oh shit, I actually beat him. Look at that. Flower's a hell's cooking ingredient. I know he's built like every buff Disney bully, but every time if I see someone pop out nunchucks, I'm gonna know where I'm gonna run. Yeah? Took $10 million. Wow, I didn't expect that. You're pretty good. Ah, shit, Sherlock. Gotta be more careful when you pick your victim next time. Huh? I guess he didn't notice I was holding back this time. He'd be dead if I hadn't. As if. I'm so sure. Seriously, if you die, I can't shake you down again later. I have to make sure I keep you alive. Yeah? And don't hold back next time. We'll see if the result's any different. Well, I'm done for today. I couldn't get my money, so there's no point in hanging around here. I'm going home. That dude had like a baby face. He's a dumbass, but strong. I'll be on my toes in case I bump into him again. Alright, anyway. On to the place that I work. And there's gonna be another... Okay, good. Didn't run into the sub-story. This is like the Vegeta and Goku of gang rivalries. I need you to fight me so I can get stronger, Kakarot. Are you gonna take my money again? Oh wait, wrong way, wrong way. Let's see. Well, I probably should buy some more health items, but anyway. Oh wait, yeah, equipment. Completely forgot that I have equipment now. And I could have equipped all of this to begin with. Except I don't have that, but anyway. I have a gun. It's just an antique gun. And a spicy knife. It's an interesting idea to put chili pepper on a knife so that when it stabs people it burns. Huh. I guess they're gonna accidentally kill each other fighting, however they still want each other alive and well. That's true. Goku, why did you pay Hit to kill you? Time to go to work. I see an enemy of mine nursing me back to health so they can box me the moment I stand up again, I'd be pissed. I want to fight you at your strongest. Good morning, sir. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. That's up to you guys to keep this place in the upswing. Dude, that was quite the surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me another girl was coming besides Nozomi? Another what now? Sure, she's not at Nozomi's level, but she's still a veteran with a solid following. With any luck, all her old regulars will come straight to us now. That's evil. It's pretty good. We give up some of our girls in the trade, but considering what we gain, I'd take this deal any day. Yeah? Glad I held my ass over here then. Gotta make myself useful around here somehow. Even just getting Nozomi is a small miracle. Asking for anything more would be just greedy. Would just be greedy. Looks like my little talk with Yamagata went well. Honestly though, I was hoping we'd make out a little better than what we got. A little more research ahead of time, or a closer look at the insides of the club might have given me a few more cards to play with. No sense worrying about it now, though. Now, if this is a good time, I'd like to work out the new shift schedule. Sure.
支配人お電話です。
Telephone for you,
オーナ
sir.
ーだって言って
Oh, I guess I don't have to read that. Yep.
わかった。何の用や。
お疲れさ
Oh,
ん。
fucking Sagawa.
出られねえか。
な。
いやさ、お前と飲みたくなってよ。
どういう風の吹き回しや。あいにくあんたと酒飲むくらいなら自分のしょんべん飲む方がまだましや。
As it would happen, I have a hot mug of your piss right here.
うまいもんじゃねえぞあれは。店は下の連中に任せとけば一日ぐらいはなんとかなんだろう。俺は明日の方やって
Maybe.
待ってる。早く来いよ。
おい。オーナーからの呼び出しや。
Wait, aren't? No, I guess I'm the manager. I guess technically he's the owner, but yeah.
わかりました。主任にも伝えておき
What if
ます。
I ever get to run to the gauntlet and just kill off the Yakuza? That'd be pretty ridiculous. Oh, there are plenty of things like that across the entire series. Just go to, like, you storm a building and you fight like 90 people. There's Taba Park. Classy spot for a classy guy. I'm telling what shit'll pull if I'm late. I better get moving. I say as I walk at 1 mile an hour to exit the room. And my building. He's such a light stepper. Look at that. Like a cat. Wow. Alright. Provided that nothing wacky happens the second I step out here, that's probably going to be it for now. Oh hey, I got my order ready. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Airhead, your favorite VTuber Android. My next stream is tomorrow where I get back to, or not back to, but I start LEGO Batman 2, which, unlike the first one, I have on good authority will run at least somewhat well. Have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and goodbye for now.